Hey everybody, Peter Parks here. Welcome to this case study. What I'm going to do is Andrew Fox and I are putting together a fantastic offering for you that's coming up very shortly. This is one case study in a series of a couple of case studies that I wanted to release to let you know that you can definitely make a big change in your lifestyle if you are receptive and if you are fluid to my teachings as well as Andrew's teachings. So let's get into the case study because I'm not a man of fluff, I'm a man of action, and I just want you to achieve what you need to achieve. So here's my first 3 points that we're going to cover. I'm going to tell you right now, you are responsible for your own actions. And I mean by that is when our product offering comes out, the only person that can stop you from succeeding is yourself. Now, I can give you every tool, I can give you the resources, I can give you the strategy, the techniques, but if you really don't want to implement anything and you want to make excuses, it's on you. Second thing is this is my income disclaimer. You may or may not make any money at all with Andrew Fox and myself. We are operating at an extremely high level, and throughout these case studies and our actual product, you're going to see that we're dealing in the six, seven, and almost eight-figure plus ranges. So that in itself is a big, huge leap for the general masses. So I really have to tone this down. I really have to scale this back, and I really want to show you how easy and how simple it is for you to go out and make your first $50, your first $100, your first $1,000 days. It's extremely possible. But again, my income disclaimer is, you may or you may not make any money. So just bear that in mind. But again, be receptive and be fluid, and we'll see what we can do. And the third thing, I mean, really watch, listen to everything that I'm going to show you and Andrew Fox, but more importantly, we want you to take massive action. So let's get into the case study because I want to show you exactly what's going on. The thing with Facebook is Facebook says that they do not like make money online or make money from home type campaigns. But I'll tell you right now, if you do it properly, you can get these ads approved. Not only will you get these ads approved, but you'll actually get a lot of traffic. And I'm going to tell you right now, everything that I do is 100% white hat. I don't teach any black hat stuff on Facebook. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing and how I scale my campaigns. If you want to learn black hat, I'm not the guy to teach you that. No offense to anybody teaching anybody black hat on Facebook. Knock yourselves out. That's just not my path to wealth. There's a couple different paths to wealth, and mine is strictly following the path and keeping in good graces with my Facebook rep and doing what the beast wants, and you're going to get great results. So let's go into the case study here. As you see, I'm actually going in my first, if you look at the first two bottom ads, you're going to see I tested this offer out in Europe, and my second ad, I split tested the offer out in Singapore. Now, as you can see here, I didn't get very many clicks, but I wasn't really looking for a ton of clicks. What I was looking for was, is there commercial intent or interest within this particular marketplace? When I can find commercial intent and commercial interest within this marketplace, I know I can move into this marketplace and I can start to build a list and I can start to make money. So international traffic, it works like a gangbusters. If you're not testing international mobile traffic, then you're really missing the boat when it comes to Facebook. Excuse me. Because mobile in the European and the Asian marketplace is light years ahead of the North American market. And the one common thing that everybody has is everybody wants to make money. So if you look at my third ad from the bottom to the top, you'll see now where I'm starting to get a little bit more clicks. I'm starting to get just over 100 clicks for my particular campaign. And you'll notice here, it's all clicks to websites that I'm doing here because I want to test out my particular landing page. Now, this is a CPA offer, so listen to what I'm explaining to you and watch the funnel that I'm going to show you, and this is all going to make sense for you. So you can see here on the third ad from the bottom or second from the top, now I'm starting to get some clicks, but my click-through rate is really not that good. Still really horrible click-through rate, but that's okay because that tells me based on the other two ads that I'm running what I need to do. And what I need to do is I need to refine my landing page, which I did. I need to refine my actual ad copy, which I did. And I did get 3 conversions from the actual bottom 3 ads. Now, that may not be a lot of conversions for a lot of people, but to me, that tells me there's commercial intent. That tells me there are people out there that are ready to whip out their credit cards and buy what I got. And keep in mind now, this is a $200 plus lead offer on mobile. So um, this is definitely something that I actually was going to move into this market anyways, but I tested it because now I get to dial in my demographics. Now, as you can see here with the top ad, you're going to notice that some things changed. And what changed here is I finally dialed everything in. And what that basically is if you look at the first my first bullet point is mobile offers, they will convert after you split test your ad copy, you split test your landing page, you put in a email sequence before you start to scale your offer. Now again, FB doesn't allow make money online ads or make money from home, but when you do it right, and again it's 100% white hat, you can run this particular offer. You can run let me take a step back. Facebook doesn't give a rat's ass about what you're running on the Facebook ecosphere. What they care about is how you're running the offer. If you're doing shady stuff, you're doing stuff that you shouldn't be doing, you're gonna get hammered, your account's gonna get shut down, you're gonna have problems, your ads are gonna get denied. If you're giving the end user, Facebook's end user, what they want, and you're trying to provide them good quality value, they don't give a rat's ass. You can run campaigns all day long, and that's exactly what I'm doing right here. Now, if you look also, the third thing is you can see by my average cost per click. Now, it was pretty high. I paused this campaign because I'm doing this case study. Now, of course, I can't reveal to you the actual offer because I have found that when I've done case studies in the past, and I reveal the exact offer. I show everybody everything. I get like thousands of people walking into this market, and what they actually do is they don't actually follow my instruction to the letter, or they don't listen to how I'm trying to service and help them. And everyone starts to go willy nilly with their ad spend, willy nilly with their bidding. They start to do shady stuff. They start to do, all sorts of black hat stuff, and it screws it up for everybody. So what I'm doing with this case study is I'm showing you step by step how to walk into a marketplace. I'm showing you how to split test your offers and what you need to split test. I'm explaining the process to you so that you understand that if you wanted to run a mobile offer, that is, you can definitely do that. So I paused this campaign, but as you can see, my average cost per click is 13 cents. Now, what I intend to do is when I light this campaign back up, because I'm starting to get my metrics dialed in and I'm starting to get my demographics dialed in and my actual targeting dialed in, what I'm actually going to be doing is I'm going to come back in here and I'm going to drop my max bid down to 9 cents. What that basically is going to do is going to force Facebook to give me um, a lower cost per click. So my average cost per click, and I've done this before in other markets. When I light this ad back up and I change a couple of different things, my average cost per click is going to drop to 3 to 4 cents. That's basically going to be forcing Facebook to give me the leads. Now, and as you can see here on the top left-hand corner, you see I'm running a lead pages. Lead pages is a wicked platform for building out your lead funnel. It's a great thing. If you look at my ad right there, you see my ad. It says income for your mobile question mark. Now here's the big thing with this is I see a lot of people running ads and they don't do this kind of stuff. I mean, the big thing is if you don't ask a question in your ad copy and you don't ask a compelling question in your ad copy, you really do yourself a disservice because you're not going to be able to get the clicks that you want. You're going to actually lose a ton of clicks. The human brain is forced when they see a question, they're forced, they stop. The brain stops and it says, I need to answer that question. I need to know the answer to that question. So it's almost like a classic pattern interrupt. If you do that with your ads, I can guarantee you your ads are going to get clicked on and you're going to get more response. So that's the first thing. The second thing is you can actually drop your, now we're just above the ad copy, you see in red there, that is the actual domain name again that I've just blocked out. It's going back to lead pages, but you can actually put your URL and inside of your ad copy so it shows up. And if you see here, it's actually going through the newsfeed ad, so it's showing up right front and center in front of somebody's newsfeed. And this is where you get thousands of clicks from. Okay. So it just goes to show you that you don't need to have a great click-through rate to build a list and to start making money. Like I said, this mobile offer pays over $200 plus per lead, and I've already made 3 conversions. So now I pause this campaign to show you this case study, and when I light this campaign back up, I've got everything pretty much dialed in. I'm going to do a little bit more testing because I found what works and what doesn't work. And then from there, I'm going to really optimize my actual funnel. It's because each split test that I've done, my winning split tests are now going to become my control pieces. When they become my control pieces, I'm going to try to beat those controls. And as I'm going to try to beat those controls, I'm going to be scaling. And that's when I'm going to make a lot of money. So you can see here, here is the winning landing page so far. This is converting for me like gangbusters. Now, if you see here with the number 1, big brand logos increase conversions. And on this winning landing page, because I've set my funnel up to give them a killer report when they opt in, and they're also watching the videos and the video series as well inside of the funnel. So this helps you out quite a bit. If you look at the number 2 here, you're going to see that the copy is crucial because people want to belong to something or they want to be part of a community. So why not include that in your call to action? And you can see there with the red underline, be part of our mobile tech success story. Who wouldn't want to be a part of this mobile success story? And if you're looking at the overall copy, you're looking at how squeeze pages convert. This is a squeeze page. So where did I go to find this offer? Well, I went to offervault.com to go find these offers. There are great offers that are CPA offers, and my big thing is why waste your time doing $1 submits when you can go after 200 plus $300 leads? I mean, the effort is no different in my mind. So it's all about your targeting and your relentless follow-up. If you can do your targeting and your relentless follow-up, I mean, what's going to happen at the end of the day is you're going to have less ad spend and you're going to have more profits. I mean, you really have to drive thousands of $1 submits to make a dent, and you're spending a ton of money trying to do that. So why not drive, over 100 or 200 quality leads and make tens of thousands of dollars? Because this is what I plan to do with this particular offer. So the next thing you want to do is you really want to talk to your AM, or your affiliate manager. You either want to find one that knows what time it is. And when I say knows what time it is, I mean that they understand the affiliate game inside and out, or you got to go look for one because most AMs are absolutely clueless. And you need to understand that when you're looking for these AMs, you want to look for the AMs that are making commission on every deal because those AMs are more hungry and they're willing to help you out. And it's a completely different beast. The thing of the matter is, most people are really shy. They don't want to pick up the phone. They don't want to get on Skype, and they don't want to talk to their affiliate manager. They'd rather not say nothing to them. They don't want to build a relationship. I guarantee you, if you build up the relationship, you can ask smarter questions to smarter people, to smarter affiliate managers, and you can ask them stuff like, look, I noticed X affiliate is using adbeat.com to dial in their media buy. Since you see everything, what are the other two traffic sources and the other creative sizes that I should be focusing in on so I can start to dial my advertising spend in so I can help you and the advertiser make more money? You see the mindset of that question that I just asked my particular AM? If you ask questions like that, you're going to get better responses rather than saying, oh, I don't know what to do. Where should I drive my traffic? You got to have a little bit of balls, you got to have a little bit of confidence, and you have to structure your questions properly. I'm going to show you, and Andrew Fox is going to show you, we're both going to teach you how to actually talk to your AMs so that you can get some really good intel from them so that you can get your campaign started off in the right foot. So a lot of people are asking me, Peter, you know, um, can I really make money with this particular style of marketing? Can I do CPA? Can I do affiliate marketing? Can I drive offers from ClickBank to affiliate offers to CJ, CPA? Yeah, you can do all that kind of stuff. You can build out your products. You can build out software. You know, I really hate showing my accounts, but this is just one of my smaller accounts. I've got three other banks. I've got multiple accounts just like this and actually bigger. So I'm going to tell you right now, when you're dealing with Andrew Fox and myself, you're dealing with guys, players, 24 years of experience that have been in the business. I do this on a regular day-to-day basis, and what I'm going to do is the next case study that's coming out, I'm going to show you just under a million point two account where you're seeing my wins, you're seeing my losses. I'm going to walk through stuff with you. I'm going to explain to you how these campaigns work, how they don't work. I've got other accounts, 5 million, 10 million, 12 million plus. I'm not going to be showing those campaigns because I've talked to Andrew Fox. We've really just said, look, a lot of people are really going to have trouble grasping the fact of doing high six figures to seven figures. So we just decided that, look, we're going to be here to help the masses. We're going to be here to serve you. Andrew's going to show you some killer stuff to go into being a product developer, to owning your own product, to go into the ClickBank. I'm going to show you some CPA stuff. I'm going to show you some Facebook stuff. We're going to coach. We're going to mentor you to success. So with that being said, I want you to really think about if you can make your first $100 day, then you can do your first $1,000 day. If you can do your first $1,000 day, then you can do six figures a month, and it's truly possible. You guys and you girls can make this happen. So with that being said, look out for the next case study. My name is Peter Parks. On behalf of Andrew Fox, take care. We want to see you in the profit zone.